everyone. Welcome back to My English Teacher. It's such a beautiful day today, isn't it? How's the weather where you are right now? Sunny? Cloudy? Or maybe it's raining? I'm Emily.
Hey, Emily. It's raining here. You know that soft kind of rain that makes everything quiet? I love that. It's like the world slows down for a bit.
That's lovely, Paul. I think the weather has a secret power. It changes how we feel, how we talk, even how we think.
Exactly. That's why talking about the weather is such an important skill in English. It's small talk, but it's real connection.
Yes, sometimes the simplest conversation, nice day, isn't it, can start a friendship, a smile, even a job interview. So today we'll help you learn how to talk about the weather in English, naturally and confidently.
Before we start, friends, if you love learning English with real-life stories and warm conversations, please subscribe to My English Teacher. It helps more people find us.
All right, let's start with a morning scene. You wake up, open your window, and see soft light. The air feels cool, birds are singing. You take a deep breath and say, "What a beautiful morning."
That's a perfect start. In English, you can say, "It's a beautiful day," or "The weather is perfect today."
Or if it's hot and sunny, you can say, "It's really warm outside," or "The sun is shining so bright."
Yes, and if it's cold, maybe in winter, you could say, "It's freezing today," or "I can see my breath in the air."
That's right. English speakers often exaggerate for fun, like, "It's boiling hot," even if it's just 30 degrees.
True. Or "It's freezing when it's not that cold." That's how we make small talk more expressive.
Now let's go deeper. Imagine you're meeting someone outside. You want to sound natural. You could say, "Lovely weather, isn't it?"
Or "Such a nice day, right?" Those are easy ways to start a friendly conversation.
And if it's bad weather, you can still talk about it. "It's been raining all day." Or, "I hope it clears up soon."
Exactly. People love to talk about the weather because it's something everyone shares. It connects us no matter where we are.
When I was in London, people talked about the weather every single day. "Ugh, it's raining again," or "Finally, some sun."
That's so true. In England, talking about the weather isn't small talk. It's a national hobby.
Yes, and friends, you can practice by talking to yourself. Try describing what you see outside right now.
For example, say, "The sky is clear," or "There are dark clouds above." Simple sentences like that make your English alive.
Yes, and when you describe, you also practice thinking in English. That's the secret to fluency.
Let's practice together. I'll describe a scene and you guess the weather, okay?
Fun. Let's do it.
All right. People are holding umbrellas. The streets are shiny. You can hear raindrops on the window.
That's easy. It's raining.
Exactly. Now your turn, Emily.
Okay, children are wearing hats and scarves. Their cheeks are red. You can see snow on the ground.
It's snowing.
Perfect. See? Describing simple details builds your vocabulary naturally.
And it trains your brain to think visually. That's how native speakers speak so smoothly.
Now, let's learn a few more phrases. When it's windy, you can say, "It's really windy today," or "The wind is strong."
Or when it's cloudy, "The sky is overcast." Or simply, "It looks like rain."
Good one. And when the weather changes fast, you can say, "The weather is unpredictable," or "It changes every minute."
I like that one. It's useful when you travel, especially in countries like the UK or Japan.
Friends, let's pause for a quick challenge. Repeat after me slowly. The sun is shining.
The sun is shining.
The sky is blue.
The sky is blue.
It looks like it's going to rain.
It looks like it's going to rain.
Great job! You're doing amazing.
And don't worry if your pronunciation isn't perfect yet. Progress is progress. Every small step counts.
Exactly. You're not learning English to be perfect. You're learning it to connect, to express yourself.
Yes. And when you talk about something as simple as the weather, you're already speaking like a native.
Paul, do you know my favorite kind of weather?
Hmm. Sunny with a light breeze?
Almost. I love cloudy days. They make me feel calm and creative.
That's poetic, Emily. I love sunny mornings after a storm. The air feels new, like the world just started again.
That's beautiful. See, even talking about weather can be emotional. It's about how we feel, not just what we see.
Exactly. And that's the beauty of learning English through real life. It's not just words, it's emotions, moments, connections.
Let's keep going. Next, we'll explore how to respond politely when someone talks about the weather.
Perfect. Because sometimes the simple, yeah, it's nice, isn't enough. You can say more with confidence.
All right, friends, let's talk about how to respond when someone mentions the weather. For example, if someone says, "It's so hot today," don't just answer, "Yes." Try something like, "Yeah, I know. I feel like melting."
Haha, that's a fun one. Or if someone says, it's raining again, you could say, yeah, perfect day for coffee and movies. It makes the conversation warmer and more natural.
Exactly. Adding a small emotion or opinion makes your English sound alive. It shows your personality.
Let's try a quick practice. I'll say something and you answer, okay? It's freezing this morning.
Oh, I know. I could barely get out of bed.
Perfect. It's really windy today.
My hair is going crazy.
Haha, yes, that's natural English. Simple, funny, and full of feeling.
You can also respond with curiosity. For example, "It's a beautiful day," to "Yes, have you been outside yet?" That keeps the conversation going.
That's a great tip. Weather talk is like the first step of connection. Once you start, it opens space for deeper conversation.
Yes, like talking about plans, mood, or even memories. For example, "This rain reminds me of my childhood."
That's beautiful. Weather connects us to time, memory, and feeling.
And that's what makes English special. It's not just grammar, it's storytelling in small, real moments.
Speaking of real moments, let's do a quick story, a short one to practice how to talk about weather naturally.
Great idea. Okay, here's the story. One morning, Crystal wakes up late for work. She looks outside and sees dark clouds. "Oh no," she says, "it's going to rain." She grabs her umbrella, runs out the door, and waits for the bus.
While she's waiting, it starts to pour. Big, heavy drops. A man beside her says, crazy weather, huh?
Crystal smiles and says, "Yeah, I didn't expect this much rain today."
Perfect. That's how natural conversation starts. One sentence about the weather and boom, you're speaking English in real life.
Yes, and you can practice anywhere, even alone. Try saying short sentences aloud. "It's raining," "It's sunny," "It's cloudy but warm."
Exactly. The more you say it, the more natural it becomes. Speaking is a muscle. You train it with small, daily habits.
Let's introduce some idioms now. Idioms about weather make your English colorful and fun.
Oh, yes, I love these. Let's start with it's raining cats and dogs. It means it's raining very heavily.
That's a funny one. You don't actually see cats or dogs, of course. It just means the rain is strong.
Here's another one. Every cloud has a silver lining. It means there's something good in every bad situation.
That's such a hopeful phrase. Like, even on a dark day, there's always light somewhere.
Exactly. And one more, under the weather. Do you know this one, Emily?
Of course. It means feeling sick or unwell. For example, I'm feeling a bit under the weather today.
Perfect. Let's do a quick recap of those idioms for everyone. It's raining cats and dogs, every cloud has a silver lining, and under the weather.
Friends, repeat after us. It's raining cats and dogs.
It's raining cats and dogs.
Every cloud has a silver lining.
Every cloud has a silver lining.
I'm feeling a bit under the weather today.
I'm feeling a bit under the weather.
Beautiful. Your pronunciation is getting smoother every time.
Now, let's add some cultural notes. In English-speaking countries, people often start conversations with the weather because it's polite and safe.
Yes, especially when you don't know someone well. You can talk about weather without feeling awkward.
For example, in an elevator, you can say, "It's really warm today, isn't it?" And that small line breaks the silence.
Or at work. Such nice weather today. It makes me feel motivated. It's friendly and natural.
So never think small talk is useless. It's the first step to confidence, connection, and conversation.
I agree. When I first lived abroad, I used weather talk to survive my first months. It was my secret tool to make friends.
Haha, that's a great secret, Emily. You can talk about weather anywhere. Coffee shops, offices, buses, even with strangers.
Exactly. Friends, try this. Next time you meet someone new, start with, "How is the weather today?" Or, "It's beautiful out, isn't it?"
Simple, polite, and safe. The conversation can grow from there, maybe about hobbies, work, or weekend plans.
Let's do one more short dialogue to practice natural flow.
Sure, you start.
Wow, it's so sunny today.
Yeah, finally. After 3 days of rain, I'm so happy to see the sun.
Me too. I might go for a walk later.
Good idea. I think I'll grab an iced coffee and sit outside.
Perfect. See how natural that feels? Weather talk can lead to lifestyle conversation. That's real English.
Exactly. You're not just learning words, you're learning how to connect with people.
So, friends, next time you look outside your window, don't just see the weather. Describe it, feel it, talk about it.
That's the English way, turning simple moments into connection.
All right, let's move to our final part: creative expressions, emotional connection, and daily practice. This is where your English becomes natural, confident, and full of life.
I like that. Because learning to talk about weather isn't just about words. It's about expressing how the world feels to you.
Exactly. For example, instead of just saying, "It's raining," you can say, "I love the sound of rain on my window." That's more emotional, more human.
Yes, or instead of, "It's cold," say, "The air feels sharp and fresh today." It gives color to your words.
Let's call this part Vocabulary Spotlight. Here are 3 special words you can use to sound more natural.
Word 1, breeze. It means a gentle wind. For example, there's a cool breeze coming from the sea.
Nice. Word 2, humid. It means the air feels wet and sticky. Example, "It's so humid today, my shirt is sticking to my skin."
And word 3, drizzle. It means light rain. Example, it's not raining hard, just a little drizzle.
Perfect. Let's say them again slowly so our friends can repeat. Breeze, humid, drizzle.
Breeze, humid, drizzle. Excellent pronunciation, everyone.
Let's add synonyms to help you remember. Breeze, gentle wind, humid, damp or moist, drizzle, light rain.
Now, I have a question for everyone. What kind of weather do you like best? Warm and sunny? Cool and windy?
Yes, think about how weather changes your mood. When it's sunny, do you feel more energetic? When it rains, do you feel calm?
Personally, I love evenings after a storm. The smell of wet ground, the golden light, it feels peaceful.
That's poetic, Paul. I love quiet mornings when the sun slowly rises and you can feel the first warmth on your skin.
Friends, try this small exercise. Describe your favorite weather in one sentence, then write it in the comments below.
Yes, that's your practice challenge today. Use simple English, but make it emotional. Example, I love rainy days because they make me feel cozy.
Or, I love windy days because they make me feel alive. Simple words, deep feeling. That's powerful English.
And remember, there's no need to sound perfect. Even if you forget words, keep speaking. Done is always better than perfect.
Exactly. The secret is consistency. Talk about the weather every day, in your head, in front of a mirror, or with a friend.
That's how fluency grows, one small sentence at a time. It's sunny. It's cold. It's beautiful. They seem small, but they build confidence.
And once you can describe the weather, you can describe anything. Your feelings, your day, your dreams.
Because language is not about big grammar books. It's about noticing life and finding words for it.
That's beautiful, Emily. When you say, it's a lovely day, you're not just describing the weather. You're sharing a part of your heart.
Exactly. Words are bridges between people. The weather may change, but connection stays.
Friends, take a look outside right now. What do you see? What do you hear? Maybe the rain, the wind, or the sunset. Say one simple English sentence about it.
You can whisper it softly or say it loud. Feel how natural English can be when it comes from your senses.
Yes, that's how native speakers think. They connect language with what they experience.
And every time you describe your surroundings, you're not just learning English, you're training your brain to think in English.
Let's do one last quick review before we end.
Okay, we learned how to describe different kinds of weather: sunny, rainy, windy, cloudy, snowy.
We practiced key sentences like, it's a beautiful day, it's raining cats and dogs, and it looks like rain.
We learned idioms, new words, and shared how weather can express emotion.
And we reminded ourselves, small talk builds big confidence. Every simple conversation matters.
So, friends, even if you remember just one new phrase today, you've already improved.
That's right. Progress isn't about how fast you go, it's about showing up every day.
So, next time you step outside, look up, feel the air, and say something in English. It's your world. Describe it.
That's your daily mission. One sentence a day keeps your English alive.
Thank you for joining us today on My English Teacher.
If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends.
And tell us in the comments, what's the weather like where you are right now?
We'd love to read your sentences and help you grow your English one word at a time.
Keep learning, keep speaking, and keep shining, no matter the weather.
See you in the next episode, friends. Stay bright, stay confident, and let your English flow like the breeze.
Bye for now.